What's up, Wolfpack? Lycan-Strife here, Driftwolf Gaming. And yeah, today I wanted to talk to you guys about Realdoll.com real quick. So, to make a long story short, at least for the beginning of the time, because it's going to be a long story, I ordered this thing right here that you see right in front of you, the Sense X insert, which is a insert that can go inside of a cavity of a real doll, a silicone doll that has an opening for a sleeve. And there is, as you can see, can I wait? That thing right there, this, see the back thing? That's actually a sensor, and they have these little tunnels right here. Ooh, this right here. That's a tunnel thingy. There's like a membrane. So if you stick your pee-pee in there and you go back and forth, the artificial intelligence robot head is going to make faces and moan and stuff like that. So what I wanted to do, because I do not have $10,000 for a body and a head, because the artificial intelligence head is $6,000 if I'm still correct, and the body is $4,000, which makes it 10,000 US dollars. Shipped to Europe, that's another thing that I want to touch up on. There's going to be 21% extra because of the taxes. And then, of course, the customs clearance, which is going to be a couple of euros. There's no way in hell that I can pay for that. Now, let's get one thing straight. First of all, Realdoll makes quality products. I don't even have a Realdoll product, and I already know that because of the interviews, the community, the videos that are out there, the way that it's presented on the website. So I'm not hating on them at all. I'm just a little bit disappointed in certain things. Well, I want to talk about that. So again, 10,000 US dollars for somebody who doesn't have a job is a lot of money. Is it expensive for what you're buying? It's not expensive, no, because the attention to detail that the Realdoll team has to making these dolls, and also the artificial intelligence heads with all the AI tech in there, it's really cool. So we have our phone here. Oh, wow. It's because of the background. We have our phone here, and I have this Realdoll app on there, as you could have seen on my YouTube videos. I made 2 videos about it. One is a Realdoll rap, which is the first of its kind, apparently. I've never heard anybody done that before. So that was just fun to do. And also for them, a little bit of promotion on my website for them. And the other thing is the Realdoll app that I talked about, the free version, which is almost nowhere to be found anymore, where the doll or the artificial intelligence doesn't really talk dirty to you or anything. You can't really do anything except talk a little bit about the birds and the bees, stuff like that. That's more child-friendly, to say the least. And I have the paid subscription form on my invisible phone. Yeah, nice. I have the that's $30 a year as far as I saw. So that's not bad. And the artificial intelligence, just the way that you can converse with her, is really cool. Mostly the conversation has to come from you towards her. She never really talks out of herself with specific stories or anything. So that sucks a little bit, if you ask me. Yeah, to get back to the story at hand, I ordered this thing right here. $500, as you can see, without shipping, because shipping still has to be added as well, which was $55. And I had a discount, so it was $555. I ordered that, not knowing that it was going to take 10 to 20 weeks. There's nothing here on the website as far as I have read or have seen. Don't get me wrong, maybe that's changed by now, but I'm not going to go search on this website because YouTube is already probably going to flag me for this thing right here. I don't know. But so 10 to 20 weeks. I ordered it on the 13th of April, and it was going to be finished around halfway July, the beginning or halfway July. So I think that was too long. So I actually hoped it was not going to take that long. So I took a chance and then decided, you know what? I'm not getting any updates. The email is only one person. For as far as I know, there's only one person who answers all your emails. And that's not enough. If you have this big of a company and you make this quality of stuff, of products, of items, you should have at least 3 or 4 people answering emails. So I asked for a refund. Guess what? They said, or he or she said, because it's only one person, you need to pay 10% fee because of the production, and it's going to take up to 45 days to get your refund processed. It doesn't matter how this goes or what kind of company you're running, but 45 days max, that's just too long. That's not going to fly with the average consumer, aka me. I'm an average consumer. So I'm going to grab my phone real quick, and I'm gonna grab the email right here. So let's see, this is the order right here. 40 emails only of the order, but that's also because the person and I had some things in common, and we started talking about each other's whereabouts and certain things that we liked. Of course, he also got into contact with me because of the rap that I made, which he thought was pretty funny. Now, I haven't heard anything from Matt, which is the main maker slash, how do you say that? The big boss, the big cheese. So again, this email is formal. This email is formal confirmation. Is a formal confirmation? I don't know, that your Sense X order has been entered into production. Now, first of all, that's a lie because it's not been entered into production because, as far as I've heard, they were on back order regarding their sensor thing up there. And if you're a good company, because I think that you are, you're gonna make something when you have your chips back in. You're not gonna make the sleeve first. You're gonna wait till you have all the parts, and then you're gonna make something. So in my opinion, before people get very angry, also the community, because the community is going to be like, you understand the rules right here. That's bullshit because you know when they start making a doll, if you order something regarding your specific wishes, oh, holy fuck, the screensaver just kicked in. If you order a doll, it's going to be a different story because you're giving out your wishes. You know, when you make a doll, there's going to be like stuff that's going to be made already because of the whole thing. Crap, how do you say this? When it goes into production. So you put down your money and you let the sculptor or the people that make the dolls start making your doll. So they probably make the body with certain modifications, or they make the head. When that has been made, because that's something that you probably have in stock because it's just vats of silicone and skeletons and stuff like that, and the mold, then I understand that you have to pay 10% fee because, first of all, they're going to be losing so much money also on a specific custom-made order for you. Now, this, on the other hand, is something that the only thing that can be customized is the front area, so the beginning hole, if you want to call it like that. Now, again, I am under the impression that they did not make the sleeve yet, and also these are very small. They're not going to be too expensive. So I personally think that if somebody orders a Sense X insert like me, and you want your money back because A, it's taking too long and you don't really get really great updates regarding this stuff, you should not be charged by 10% fee. But I found a loophole, and it was not on an illegal way before people think that, and it wasn't an aggravating way for, like, say, example, if I paid with PayPal, I wanted to start a claim. I did not do that. I found a loophole. I had a contact with somebody, and that person was actually very close to my money, and I got it back within 1 day or maybe even a couple of hours after emailing that person, which was really nice. So shout out to you. That's actually how you treat customers that are in stress regarding their money and don't want to wait for 45 days. So that's actually very good. However, I cannot do any like confirmation or things. I can't really say anything about that because it was a loophole that I personally found, and I don't want other people to do that. Because that's not the apparently not the correct way to do that. You need to email the person, which I did, where I ordered it from. But again, only having one person on the email is really, really a no-no. You should really up your staff. I don't care if you have the money or not, but that's just not the way how it's supposed to be. So more email people. Then we have the other thing that's really annoying. So I've got my money back now. It's fixed without the 10% fee. The only thing that got me screwed over is how I don't know how you say that, but the course between the euros and the American dollars. So I lost 20 to 30 euros because of the transition between American dollars and euros, because we're in Europe. We pay with euros. We want to buy stuff from America because America is a very cool country and they have a lot of cool stuff to offer us Europeans. But this is the next problem that I'm talking about. We definitely need more companies in America to get a European warehouse because you guys can send it over to the Europe warehouse and get your taxes or your customs money back or whatever because you're a company. And we're just consumers. We're the low life of the planet. And we just want to buy stuff that we think is cool. And if you buy a doll for $10,000, that's going to be 21% extra. So that's $2,000, $2,100. So let's go to a calculator real quick. All right. We're going to go over to the calculator. We're going to put in 10,000 plus 21% is $12,000. Like I said, $12,100. Okay. So we're going to go over to another website. I don't know if that's going to work, but I wonder if it's going to pick it up. Is it picking it up? Yeah, it is. Okay, so we're going to put in the American dollar and then going to go over to euros. We're going to put in 12,100. There we go. So that's already 10,213 euros on something that should be this. See how much you're paying more? It should be 8,440 euros, which is money that you can buy a car for. Multiple cars, actually, in my life. Multiple drift cars. It's just too much, man. It's just, it's not expensive for what you're going to get because I know the detail that they put into that and the sculptors and everybody's so amazing that work there. But it is a lot of money. You know, there's a difference between expensive and a lot of money. A lot of money is that people want to pay for it, but they think it's just too much, especially for somebody like me, again, without no job. I don't have a job and stuff like that. I do things at home and that's it. And I could never pay for this. So it's not that I don't want to. I want to pay for it because I think it's worth every penny. But it's just too expensive for my life. So I can never pay for that. So again, not to name any names, the person, him or her, that I've been emailing with is a very nice person. Very cool person, no problem with that at all, but everything just took too long and it made me very anxious, annoyed, tired, frustrated, and that's just not what a company should be doing to you, even if they're not doing it on purpose. So my biggest gripe, again, to make a long story short, is the payment options and the refunds need to be brushed up on, and the European stuff, man, you need to widen your field to get people in Europe to buy as well. And sure, it might cost a bit of money probably, but you're going to get so much back for it because everybody knows that you make quality stuff. I mean, we'll see how everything goes. I just got really annoyed by the fact that I had to wait so long, and I now got my money back, which was really quick. It's already back on my bank account again. And, I was busy with this person talking about a specific deal that we could do regarding my YouTube channel because I really want to get that stuff here and talk about it with you and tell you what's great about it and maybe what's not great about it, or if it's only just great about it. And I think that's just my 2 cents right there. Do with it what you want. Again, I hope I don't get too much hate for this. It's just my opinion and certain facts that I have had here. Let me see how many mails we have. So again, this is also because this person and I hit it off regarding certain things that we had in common. So it's 40 emails on the order when I ordered it because I really wanted to, order something from them because I had so much fun talking to this person, which is really nice. So 40 emails on the order and 28 emails on the other chain. And I see now that in the past they had, I think, more people in the email as well, but they just don't have it anymore. At least the person, I know what's going on, kind of. I know that there's one person on the area of expertise where I'm emailing, but I still think you need like 2 or 3 people on that email list because, again, getting back to somebody after a week, sometimes even 2 weeks, that's a no-go in this world right now. I mean, I understand that everybody's impatient and that everybody wants everything fast. I'm part of that problem, but I think that 1 or 2 weeks is just too long. 1 or 2 days max, maybe. I understand that people bullshit email. I understand that too. But you got to see it as this. Everybody is a potential customer for anything to buy off of you. And if you don't treat your customers with respect, which I don't say that they didn't do that, he or she, but I'm just talking about this more globally now. If you're a company and you don't treat your customers with respect, then they don't want to buy from you. If there was a Realdoll in Europe that somebody could either lend me just for doing a promotional video for them, or that there's a company that has ties with Realdoll.com who could send me something so I could do like a review or maybe talk about it in a live stream or something like that, that would be great. If everything that has been started from my end has only been with a love interest of me not being so popular, that beside the point, me just wanting to have a product, not keeping it, but just having it so I can show it on my YouTube channel, send out some more love, especially to the community who's been great towards me. And that's about it. So long story short, it's not really a long story short. It's actually a very long story. I apologize. I don't know if I'm going to upload this or not, but yeah. Think about it before you buy and ask people the right questions. I've learned my lesson before I start thinking, oh, they have this in stock. It's not their fault because they have the chip deficiency and stuff like that, but still, they should put that on the website. I don't know if it's there. I don't see that right now. I cannot scroll down, but it should be right here. If you're ordering it, it's going to take this long and this long. I understand that you're going to scare away people because they're going to be like, I'm not going to wait for that long. It's the honest thing to do. So yeah, I understand you're in the business of making money, but yeah, you've got to tell people what they're up against and if it's going to take long or not. So that's something that I wanted to know. That's why I order certain things from certain companies that I know from, okay, well, I know what's going on there, so that's fine. So yeah, again, anyway, thanks for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe. Sorry for this whole rant. Again, I have no ill will against Realdoll. All I want is for them to have more people on the email and have a European warehouse and let them put on the website how long something is going to take in advance. Not scrolling down on the website, just right here, right now. You want to order this, you can use it without a doll. That's all fine, but it's going to take this long because of the chip deficiency or stuff like that. Or after they fix the chip deficiency stuff, put in how many you have in stock. That's all I'm asking. And if people want to flame me for that, I'm sorry, bro. It's just my opinion. And I'm not popular on YouTube, so it's not going to be that much of a big deal. See you guys in the next one. Thanks. Peace.